haven't seen you in quite some time, but I'm glad that you called because I've actually got this new service that I'm starting to test out. Actually, you'd be the first client that I do this on. If you're willing to participate, of course. And it's a sort of face wash, exfoliant. It's really good at removing all the grime and debris that builds up in the face. So if you want that, it's definitely there, and I will do it at no extra charge, just because it's still a bit of an experimental thing for me as well. Would you be interested in that? Awesome, awesome. And aside from that, and you have to forgive me, I have been going through a horrible fever lately, so you might see my head get a little bit wet. Don't worry. But anyway, aside from that, are you just gonna want the usual haircut, or is there anything special that you want going on today? Okay. Yeah, no, we can just do the regular haircut, no problem. Alright, well, why don't you come in? Sit down. Alright. Now go ahead and lean back. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to spray your face with some of this infused water. Now this water I have infused with some specific minerals that will kind of help open up the pores in your face. That way the peppermint exfoliant that I'm going to put on you will absorb into your skin just a little bit better. Other than that, it smells really nice and it just feels really clean. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I know you've always loved the spray sounds. I do too. So here goes. Alright, just go ahead and close your eyes. Okay, awesome. Alright, I'll get a little bit more of this on you once I'm done putting on the exfoliant. So, this is what I'll be using right now. It's actually from Aries, which I found to be very nice on the skin, and it really does exfoliate. Alright, so I'm just going to get a little bit of this. Alright. And I'm just going to gently rub this on your face. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna slightly massage it into your face, but not too much because I've actually got a little machine here that will do all the heavy lifting for us, okay? So let me just put that on there. There we go. Yeah, it's a peppermint, so you might feel your face pretty cool there. But it should feel quite nice. Yeah, it does. I actually use this not on a daily basis just because exfoliating your face too much could actually have the opposite effect. But I like to do it at least 2 to 3 times face, I've got this machine here, and this will apply the peppermint exfoliant on your face nice and evenly. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. By the way, I almost forgot to mention that there are some ear covers right next to your seat. I know that some people are a little bit sensitive to the sounds, the whirling sounds that machines make. So feel free to put those on, that way it'll turn down the sound in your ear so it doesn't sound too bad, okay? But I'm almost done. Alright, we're all set. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that sit for a couple of seconds. Let me grab my spray. That way I can spray that on you. And then I'm just gonna grab a towel and gently pat it off. Okay? And once I do that, we can get started on your haircut. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just want to make sure that I get everything on your face because I know that since it's peppermint, that cooling sensation can be a little overwhelming sometimes. Okay, there we go. Okay, awesome. So, looks like I got that all. And let me go ahead and get started on your haircut. I remember that you kind of just liked it short, just professional kind of looking haircut. I know that last time we just did a 2 on the side. Yeah, so I think, yeah, you want to keep it the same. Just that kind of short on the sides, and then maybe do some light trimming on top of the scissors. Yeah, the usual. I got it. Okay. Alright, let me get that. Let me first start by just kind of brushing your hair. That way I can get it nice and even, and then I can actually start to comb it, okay? these bristles are they're like a rubber, kind of rubber, and they just sound so nice. I agree. Alright, so I'm just gonna start by doing the sides. I'm gonna do the sides here, and then I will work my way up to the top, okay? So, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me just get the sides there. Okay, perfect. Okay, that looks good. Nice and even. I'm just gonna turn you around. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and line up the back. Did you want that squared off, or did you want that more of a round? Squared. Okay. Alright. Okay, right there. Alright. And a little bit more on top. There we go. That looks fantastic. Now let me go ahead and start up on top. It looks like it looks a little uneven. Did you do something to your hair? Oh, I see. Prank. Well, at least they didn't make you shave off the whole side, right? That would have been bad. Yeah, I can tell one side's, at least an inch longer than the other side. No worries, we'll get that covered. Okay. There we go. just looking at your hair, I think that you would benefit from just having a haircut with the scissors. And maybe we can use the trimmer for another time because I've got it pretty even right now, so I don't want to make any blunt cuts with this machine here. Okay, but no worries because it looks fantastic. Alright, and I'm actually almost done. Okay. Let me just go ahead and brush your hair one more time. Just has not helped at all. Yeah, I know. I apologize. I probably look awful. But you know what? I had to come into work. I have to pay the bills, right? Oh, well, that's kind of you. Yeah, I went to go see a doctor already. They prescribed me some medicine, so hopefully it'll go away pretty soon. Alright, that looks great actually. Yeah, that actually looks wonderful. Let me go ahead and just make sure that everything is even. Yeah, no worries, I got that taken care of. Yeah, so now your hair is all even. You don't have to worry about, one side being longer than the other. Alright, perfect. Now I'm just gonna get a little bit of water. I'm gonna spray that on my hands, and I'm just gonna kind of run it through your hair just to make sure, okay? So. Oh yeah. Yep. Your hair is looking amazing. It's basically done. I'm just gonna kind of shape it a little bit with this. That way it gets it has a little bit of style, so you can walk out of here and you don't have to worry about going to do your hair at home. just works wonders. Okay. I'm just fixing your beard. Combing it that way it doesn't look messy. Alright. Awesome. Well, you are all set. Yeah, everything came out wonderful. You look like $1,000,000 now. You sure do. Yeah, and how did you like the peppermint exfoliation? Oh, that's great. That's great. Like I said, you were my first client that I actually tried it on, so that I am glad that you liked it. I guess I'll just have to start promoting it a little bit more now and see how everybody else feels about it. But I want to thank you so much for coming by. It was nice to see you again. Definitely. Yeah, well, whenever you are in need of another haircut or you just want to come in and get some other services done, like some facial treatment, come on back, and I will definitely take care of you. Okay.